What is good, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another vlog. So today we're doing something a little bit different, and I got the camera sitting on top of the, I guess the hump on top of the odometer, so it's kind of like in the way. But so today I'm gonna be shooting a DoorDash vlog. So DoorDashing for the first time. So I just want to just see what it's like, experience it, I guess. People like it, people don't. People think it's like straightforward, and I mean, it's basically you set your own hours. I mean, I guess we'll find out how it is. I mean, I've heard mixed reviews about it, but most people that I've heard from, more people like it than others. But yeah, we're gonna do a DoorDash vlog, and I'm gonna be taking. I don't have an account, so I'm gonna be using someone else's account to DoorDash around. Oh! I guess it's safe to say I will not be putting the camera back up there. I already broke a little piece off of the camera, but I think this is replaceable. But yeah, so I'm gonna be using someone else's account since I don't have an account. I can't have well, I tried applying last year when I was still in school. Side note, this is a really good gig for somebody that's in school and or just have downtime. But I tried doing an account last year when I was still in school, and they pulled up they did a background check on driving, and I had a 90 on a 60 speeding ticket back in 2015 or 2015 I think, and it was still on my record, my driving record, and I got denied from that. So I'm gonna be using somebody else's account to do DoorDash and basically getting the experience of DoorDashing. And I guess, do I like it? Do I not like it? But stay tuned for that. And I would have done one in the M4, but obviously, you know, the M4 was in a car accident. I will leave a video card right there so you guys can go and see what happened. If this is your first time watching my vlog, don't forget to subscribe, like, share, comment. And if I can get the M4 back sooner, I might find somebody with an Uber account and try to do an Uber vlog with that, but stay tuned. Alright, so we're gonna be DoorDashing in Norfolk, if you can see that properly, since it shows you where it's busy, not too busy. Alright, so we're here in Norfolk about to DoorDash. So you can set your shifts and all of that, like what time frame you want to do. So I picked, well, it's loading right now, but I picked 3 to, well, it says 3 to 12, but from what the person that owns this account told me, you can start at 3, and then you can end at whatever time you're comfortable with ending at. So I'll probably just do 3 to 7 maybe. I don't know. It's busy in Norfolk, which is where I'm at. Other cities like Portsmouth is not as busy. It's okay. Hampton is not that busy. Ooh, we should have went over here. It's very busy. And Carrollton, but yeah, we're gonna stay in Norfolk and DoorDash over here, and then I guess basically all you do now is just click dash now. Oh, you have another dash starting soon. Let's just click cancel and wait till 3 o'clock. Alright, so now I am in the right spot. Well, before I was in Norfolk, and now I'm in East Norfolk. I didn't know there was a big difference, to be honest, but now I'm here, so now I can click dash now. I guess I asked you if everything is ready. Charge phone, enough gas, red card. They give you a debit card, a prepaid debit card, so in case the person who is ordering DoorDash has not paid, you can pay with the debit card that DoorDash gives you, and then basically deliver the food. And then the bag that they give you along, DoorDash gives you, so you can keep the food warm inside the bag. Start dashing. I guess there's no dashes right now. It shows you hot spots of where to go to. So I'm about to make a U-turn and go back down to Chick-fil-A side. I think things do pop up by itself when there's an active dash around nearby or somebody waiting for their food to be picked up. Alright, so we finally have a dash. Now I'm gonna go ahead and head over to the location where the food is at and pick up the food, which basically you have to get there, check off the list that you've picked up the certain items. I mean, most of the time it's always ziplocked, or it is like stapled together, but I mean the bag is stapled, but either way you just check off the items and then pick it up, and then you start your location to directions. Let me go ahead and click direction. To be honest, it's pretty straightforward. I mean, it's a lot to do with my hands being full and stuff, but it's pretty straightforward. When you get there, you basically check off everything like I said, and then you click that you have arrived. I mean, you have to slide over the tab. Slide over the tab like the old iPhones and stuff. That you've arrived. Click off the certain items, and then once you picked up everything, you click pick up. You slide over pick up complete or whatever, and then you have to click directions to the person's address where they want it delivered. They either want it delivered by. They either want it delivered. You hand it to them, or you leave it at the door, take a picture, and then click delivery complete. And then once you do that, they get a notification, and also, you knock on the door so that they can know their food is outside. Then you get a fee, whatever. But I think it adds up pretty quick. I think it's okay. I think I would like it more, being that I have a day job already, a 9 to 5. I think I would like it more just to like get out of the house and do some stuff, because obviously in Ohio I don't really do too much. I don't do a lot, honestly, but yeah, I just think it's something to do while you wait. But let me go ahead and pick up this food and I'll get back with you guys. Okay, so I've gone ahead and picked up the food. Now I'm gonna go ahead and head over to their house. So one thing I've noticed about DoorDash, you kind of figure out a lot of food places that you've never seen before, which is pretty cool. So one thing you do I've noticed is that you do get to see a lot of more food places that you've never seen before. I'm gonna go set the camera right there. Yeah, and then turn right. So you do figure out a lot more food places, because you really don't get to go to the areas or know about all these other places that other people know about. But other than that, I'm headed over to the DoorDashee, or whatever you want to call them. Headed over to their location so I can drop off their food. Alright, so we have officially just done our first, well, I have the first dash. Simple, easy. I was supposed to leave it at the door, but the customer met me at the door. Now on to the next. I don't have any available right now, which is obviously because I'm not close to the hot spot, which you guys can see. Let me show you guys. I'm not close to the hot spot, but for females, I definitely would recommend, well, females and males, because you don't know what area you're going to or who you're going to deliver to. I would say definitely turn on your Find My Friends location to somebody, either your close friend or sibling, or somebody who knows, your significant other, or somebody who knows that you do this kind of work, so that way they can, if anything happens, they can obviously find you as soon as possible. Or if you have a gun or pepper spray, I say carry pepper spray, and you can have your piece in the car or have it on your holster to you, so that they can know that you're not there to play games or whatever. But yeah, I don't have pepper spray or a gun, but for somebody who's gonna be doing this on a daily or like everyday kind of thing, I would definitely recommend having some kind of protection for yourself. Let's go ahead and try and find another dash. I can say this though, I do like the integration that it has with like maps. So like, let's say if you don't know where you're, obviously you won't know where you're going to if you don't know the place, but for example, let's say a customer wanted something that I'm not familiar with, I would have to basically go to maps and everything. But in the DoorDash app, the DoorDasher app, there's obviously you've seen it before, it says directions. All you have to do is click directions and it takes you to your preferred map. Let's say you have Google Maps or Apple Maps, or I'm not sure what other maps it's integrated with, but it takes you directly there, and basically you just have to click start, and it takes you obviously through the best directions and stuff. Get to the food place, pick up the food, do the process on picking up the food, and then once you've slid over to make the selection that you've picked up the food, it gives you the directions to the customer's address. So you just basically click directions again, it takes you right back to whichever preferred app that you have for maps, and you're headed there. Some things are a little confusing on using because there's kind of a lot going on with the app, but then some things are kind of simple and easy, straightforward. So I mean, I give them like 7 out of 10 on user experience. Alright, so we've gotten our second DoorDash, headed over to somewhere close by. Obviously, I guess it picks up as soon as you're close by to a location, which is kind of makes sense, but then it doesn't make sense again, because you can just, obviously, instead of going to the hotspot and parking, you can just simply pick it up and go straight to the customer's preference of food or whatever. But I'm right across the street from where I parked from, and we're gonna go ahead, do this second dash, pick it up, and it's at McDonald's too. So McDonald's can sometimes be different. They can either have the food ready already, or they're just preparing the food, which it gives you an option. Once you get there, it will ask you, are you still, like, what's the hold up kind of question. You can select different options that it has, like food was just being prepared, order has not been prepared yet, blah blah blah. So yeah. Okay, here's another tip for some of you new DoorDashers, or that want to start DoorDashing or thinking about DoorDashing. So there are some locations, like for example McDonald's, not all of the lobbies are open, so you have to go through the drive-thru and let them know that you're a DoorDasher, and you're here to pick up an order. For McDonald's, I know you have to give them like the last 3 or 4 numbers in the order ID. Some other locations, you basically, like, not McDonald's, but some other locations like food spots, you just tell them that you're a DoorDasher and you're picking up for whoever's name it is, and whatever the name is listed as, the customer's name listed as on the DoorDasher app, and you let them know the name, and then you pick it up. Alright, so as you can see, the lobby is closed. You can't see the sign on the door, but yeah, so I have to go through the drive-thru and let them know I'm here for a DoorDash pickup and the last 3 digits. And they'll have everything in a big bag. I think DoorDash already has a plan with them or whatever, but they basically have a big bag they'll throw everything inside of, into like a small bag into a big bag, along with cup holders inside the big bag. Staple it up and have the staple it up and tape it up and have like the order number and the person's name on the bag already. And then all you have to just select you have to select the little dots on the app that you've picked up everything, slide, and then head over to the customer's location. Alright, got another tip for you guys. So with DoorDashing, from what I've heard, there are good days and there are bad days. days where you can make like $100 more or less, and days where you can make like 20 to, I guess, $30. I guess it really depends on the person, the tip, and I guess along with the fare or whatever. But yeah, I mean, I'm on my way to my second. Turn right onto Lowry. I'm on my way to the second customer, and I've only made $4, which is off of the first one. So after this dash, I should be making $8.75, and that's off of 2 dashes. So I guess you gotta also there's also peak hours and also promotions where weekends you get I guess something added per dash, or like you basically get on fares and stuff like that. Promotions just to get you out to work and stuff. Damn, you can't even see my face. And then also, like right now, they have $40 added to your payout if you can get like 25 orders in before Monday. And then like also like weekends are good. I've heard are good days to DoorDash. Nights are also, which is kind of sketchy, are also good days to DoorDash, because a lot of people are either probably high or they probably just want to a lot of people order at night, basically dinner, whatever type of stuff, don't want to go out. Plus it's COVID too, so I guess a lot of people are ordering in. But let me drop off the second order, get back with you guys. Alright, so we just dropped off our third order, and now I'm at $12. So what was I gonna say? I was gonna say something else. Basically I'm supposed to be in East Norfolk, but I ended up having to deliver in Virginia Beach, which I don't understand how that goes, because I thought there was like a barrier on like a barrier around the locations that you're in, because you can't start your order, you can't start dashing outside of that location, but you can take an order outside of the location. Doesn't make sense. But other than that, it seems pretty slow, because I have to keep driving all the way back to where I was with the second order, McDonald's area, and that's like right now I'm 16 to 20 minutes away, and it kind of doesn't make sense, because by the time I get there I might have to park and then have to go like across the street, because I was already past this third location, Hooters. I was already past there, and I had to go up and make a U-turn, which still doesn't make sense. But other than that, it's a okay gig. I'm not gonna say it's the best. I'm not gonna say I think it's better than Walmart, because I used to work at Walmart, and having to deal with like customers on a daily basis, I'd rather do this than deal with customers on a daily basis. Other than that though, I mean, you can basically like play your music, do your thing. I'll definitely say get food. That's what I was gonna say. Get food before you start, and have it in the car, or like something you can like eat on the way and stuff like that, because smelling all of this stuff that customers order and then having to like drive with it in the car, it gets you really hungry. Because right now I'm dumb hungry right now, and I mean, you can pause the dash so that you can like stop to get gas or stop to get some food or whatever. But yeah, I say it's okay. It has its perks, ups and downs, bad and good. Alright, so today's vlog with DoorDash did not go as planned, because there weren't that many orders coming through, I guess. Or I guess it was just the location. Only had like 3 or 4 DoorDashes, but I don't even know how much I made. I wasn't even keeping track really, but I guess it's, like I said, it's an iffy thing. There's good days, there's bad days. There's good good locations, there's bad locations, and then you have to keep driving back and forth to like the hot spots. Like, let's say if you're you're in downtown and you pick up an order and you go out of downtown, you have to kind of go back to downtown just to get more orders to come through, because obviously you're not in the hot zone or whatever. But subscribe, like, share, comment, and I guess watch my next vlog, which should be very interesting.